Hey everybody, I am Miss Tremmel and I teach science in the middle school and math in the middle school. Um, okay, so it's come to my attention that some of you need some Google Classroom navigation tips and guides, all that, whatnot. I don't know how to title these videos. You guys will show me and teach me, so right, send me some editing comments. Okay, so to start off with, first, what I've told my classes, right? And I've uploaded this template to all my Google Classrooms. It's got the school schedule. And then in here, you erase the part that says Google Classroom name and you type in your Google Classroom for that time, right? So for my classes, right, I've labeled them advisory, science 6, science 7, science 8. So the numbers on my tabs is your grade, okay? So I just taught advisory. I just had, sorry for the nails, I know, I'm sorry. For advisory, so right now we're in first period and I have a prep and that's why I'm recording and doing all this fun stuff for you. So for second period, I teach science 6, right, 6th grade science. So I'm going to show you how you would go to your classes. Right, I have my Google Classrooms up here on the tab because I have it saved as a bookmark, but the way you would do it is you would click your Google Apps, you go to your classroom, right? You guys clearly know how to do this part. And for those of you that don't, I'm glad I'm showing you, right? So what happens is here are all of my classes, right? So it's showing actually the title of the class, how many students are on here. I'm pretty sure this part probably doesn't show on yours, but I don't know. So it shows what's due today, right? And for one class, I have something due tomorrow, and that's showing up too. Now, you're able to click on these links, and it'll take you straight to the assignment that you need to turn in. But for me, it'll show different. So let's go into my second period, which is Science 7. And in here, it has the banner and the tabs at top, right? So there's stream, classwork, people, grades. The stream is your news feed. So like in a social media app, it's got all the stuff and anything that's posted on the stream. Over here on the upcoming is all your assignments. And this is called the banner right here, right? This is the classroom banner. So it's Science 7, and then it'll have the class code, and this is the Meet link. I have all of my classrooms set up with the Meet link. That way you go to the same thing every day, and you don't need a link, and you don't need to go to your email. This is the easiest way. A lot of your teachers have it set up this way. If they don't have it set up like this, they probably have their Meet link posted in the stream, right? So you go through the stream, and it'll show on there, right? So from there, you just click your Meet link, and it'll go straight to the Meet link, right? So there's your camera. Hi, guys. And then it'll show your Join Now and the Present, all those fun options. There's a background blur option. Some of you don't have it. Some of you do. I don't know. But for me, I do, and this is how it works. Biddy bam, biddy bang, gone. I turned it off and there you go. Okay, so what you would do next, right? So Science 7, oh, we're in the Meet link here, right? You join it, you have class is over, you hang up the call, and it'll send you to like a rejoin or Meet home screen. You can either go to the, well, it's better if you just close out that tab. You close it out. And then to switch to go to your next class, all you have to do is click on here and it'll show your classes right here. Right, so after Science 7, I teach 8th grade science. So I just click that link and it'll take me straight to it. Right, so here we are in the Science 8 tab. Here's the classwork, the people, the grades. Right, so if your teacher tells you check the classwork, it's all on here. And what you do is you click on it, right? So for this assignment that I have for my students, what they do is that they click on the template. So here are the instructions, right? They click on here, and then it'll show this. And this is the schedule template. So if any of you want a schedule template like this or want some help, You can email me, put it on the comments, whatever, let me know. So you don't have to enable editing or anything like that. You just click it where you need to, you erase it, right? So for first period, I have prep because I don't have an actual class. For second period, I teach 6th grade science, right? So that's how you would do it for yours. It's pretty easy stuff, but if it's not easy for you, it's okay. It's absolutely okay for you to ask for help. Not everybody knows how to get this. There are a lot of my coworkers that also benefit from watching tutorials and asking for help, especially myself. I love having the answers, and I don't usually have an answer for everything, right? I'm a first-year teacher, so I have to reach out to my coworkers, to my bosses, right? And I have to ask for help. So do not be afraid to ask for help. I can't show you people or grades, but I'm not sure what tabs you would have, but I know for a fact you have stream and classwork, and you probably have a people tab so that you could contact your classmates. Oh, it's me again. Comment if you guys need any tutorials for anything else or just whatever. If I skipped anything, missed anything, let me know. I hope this helps. Bye.